So off the tip, it's Charlotte. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Henderson and Kid Gilchrist are the wings. Zeller is out there with Williams. And it's Walker in at the point. Here's Zeller. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Zeller's got the first basket of the game for the Hornets. Hornets on defense now. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
And it's a tough game to lose. I mean, they actually put up a pretty solid effort, I thought. But when you're battling for a road win, even when you play hard, nothing's guaranteed.
Well, Greg, I think you've got to try to convert the positives. Take them into the momentum of your next game and use them for momentum, and then take what you did well and double down the efforts here tonight.
Shot clock at 5.
Backcourt violation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Outside, Russell. He kicks to Ingram. Back to Russell. To the middle. Stolen by Henderson. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Count that one.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Last game for the Lakers, they picked up the W against the Kings.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
And Walker kicks to Henderson. Feeds to Walker. There's a screen by Williams. The pass to Henderson. Here's Zeller. Knocked away. Passes it to Cobb. Back to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Love kicks to Bogut. Pass to Cobb. 6 on the shot clock. Bogut with a screen on Henderson. Deep 2 from Russell. The Lakers rebound. Silk passes to Russell. To the inside. And Bogut slams it in.
And nobody puts a body on Bogut, and then he makes them pay the price.
And Walker kicks to Williams. And there's the feed to Henderson. They grab their own miss. Zeller. The kick out to Williams. Outside, Walker dishes it to Henderson. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
The Hornets shooting their first free throw of the night here. And that one falls for Henderson. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Russell inside, working on Walker. And Russell gets it to go.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Walker dishes to Henderson. Inside, here's Zeller, and it's sent back by Bogut.
And with that condor-like wingspan, Bogut says,
Russell with a wide-open look. No good on the triple. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Back to Williams. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Here's Walker. And it's sent back by Bogut. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Four on the shot clock. Here's Kid Gilchrist. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Hornets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
You know, the numbers from the line, guys, are close to where they were last year, but just a tad worse, so not too bad.
And Kid Gilchrist drops them both. Lakers trail by 3. Now Russell really played well against Sacramento in his last outing. Here's Cobb. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Hornets leading by 3. Outside, Walker. And stolen by Russell. Puts it up from 17. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Williams passes to Walker. There's a screen by Williams. And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Zeller. 5 to shoot. Here's Walker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here is Russell. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Well, wide open look for Love. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists in the game. Hornets have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Love against Williams. Kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Outside Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Leans inside. Walker dishes to Zeller. No good there. Nice D from Bogut.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Russell from long range. Again, Russell missing.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
To the middle. Zeller inside. Covered by Bogut. A nice shot by Zeller. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Zeller. And a moment here to look at where the shots have been coming from.
And this is a bit of a nightmare game for him thus far. Just nothing working, and it has to be affecting his confidence. He just doesn't look like the player he normally is out there, and you can see it in his body language after every missed shot. Boy, this is tough.
Lakers trail by 4. Here's Silk. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Russell passes to Bogut. Nurkic with the block. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Walker against Bogut. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers with some changes. Beasley's checked in for Bogut. Hayward comes in for Ingram. And it's Iguodala in for Silk. Kaminsky is checked in for Charlotte. Jackson comes in for Gerald Henderson. And so he hits both. Here is Russell. He dishes it to Hayward. Knocks it loose. The finish. And Hayward with the block. But they'll get another chance. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
That one misses from Jackson. Lakers trail by 8. Here's Cooligan. The dish now to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. He feeds it to Hayward. The step back jumper is good.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
And Walker kicks to Kaminsky. Back to Walker. Tries it from 19, and he hits the jumper for 2. Walker's got 8 points. Los Angeles is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Beasley outside. Hayward against Kid Gilchrist. That's good from Kaman on the assist by Hayward. Kaman's got his first basket of the night.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now, here's Walker. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, not to mention the 4 big steals on the night, getting after it on both ends.
2 on the clock. The rebound by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
Very satisfying performance, Greg, and one they'll look to repeat tonight. I mean, they ended up winning it going away. And that's 2 fouls for him very early in this ball game. He'll probably have to spend some time on the bench before halftime.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
We got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
It's been a great game for Walker tonight. He's already got 9 points, and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Clark, 5 pretty big points indeed.
Kemba Walker hits them both.
You just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And, Kevin, it's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Cooligan. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Beasley the screen. Terrific design on the big play, and he lays it in.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now here's Jackson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City. Baseline J on the way. Does not find the mark. He's made 2 and missed 1 now. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did catch up with Coach Luke Walton. They did get a win in the last game against this team, but he told me we're facing a dynamite offense. We were lucky to get a win the last time. We need to have discipline and detail tonight and try to minimize mistakes. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. So a little bit worried about containing the opposing offense today.
There was a lot to be worried about. I mean, they're not an easy opponent to face because of that offense.
That's exactly right. I mean, they have to be on their game defensively if they're going to keep pace in this one.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Charlotte in the lead. And Walker kicks to Nurkic. Feeds it to Jackson. Nurkic setting the pick for Jackson. Back to Nurkic. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Nurkic has got his first points of the night. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Came in a screen. Iguodala outside. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
One shot. Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
And Iguodala, no good on that one.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you, Greg. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 10. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Goes up the baseline. And he overshot that one, missing.
Yeah, awkward shot there. I mean, creative on the leaner, but the D just made it too difficult for him to convert.
Charlotte's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Walker in the corner. Releases from 15. Count that one. Walker's got 12 in the game.
as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Hayward, left side. Kaman a screen. Hayward dishes to Kaman. And again, no good by the Lakers. Hornets leading by 4. Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Iguodala against Jackson. Shot from 12. And it's Iguodala again missing. Kaminsky, the pass to Jackson. Outside, Walker. From past the arc. Lakers trail by 4. Setting the floor for the Hornets. Walker and Henderson are the backcourt. Marvin Williams is out there with Jackson. And it's Dedmon in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And finished off by Bogut.
Just a forceful finish there. Bogut has that natural power.
And Walker kicks to Dedmon. The pass to Henderson. They set the pick. To the paint, off the screen. Shots good by Dedmon. And the Hornets lead by 4.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Screen by Bogut. Russell dishes to Bogut. No good on that one. And Charlotte will come the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Here's Henderson. The rebound by Kevin Love.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Outside, Russell. Back to Love. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Yeah, he's averaging 80% from the line, and he has been as steady as they come at the stripe.
And, guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Both free throws good from Love.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Russell against Walker. Williams, a screen on Russell. Here's Walker. Good. Walker's got 14 points for the game.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Here's Russell. Kemba Walker making his last shot. 4 on the clock. There's the triple. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And looking back at last season, here's a look at the 3-point and 2-point shot attempt averages for the Hornets.
And the long-range game, a staple for them offensively. It's clear they embrace the value of that extra point and spacing the floor, something they look to do every time they're on the court.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pick by Williams. Walker the pass to Williams. In the corner, Henderson with it. Charlotte moving it around. Outside, Walker. And stolen by Russell. He kicks to Ingram from past the arc. That one misses. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Jackson dishes to Dedmon. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Here's Ingram. Offensive rebound. Love, no luck.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And let's take a look now. D'Angelo Russell's numbers. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. First in assists, fourth in steals, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And I think we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. I mean, he maximizes every possession and just shreds defenses.
That's good from Jackson. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both free throws good from Jackson. Lakers trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Russell kicks to Bogut. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Bogut's got 8 points.
Yeah, good defense, but just better offense by Bogut.
Outside Williams. Passes it to Henderson. Here's Jackson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
That one from long range. And now just a 3-point Charlotte lead.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Henderson. He's coming off a 13-point game against Oklahoma City.
And what I enjoyed when watching that game was the way he balanced getting his shot and also incorporating his teammates.
Jackson can't get that one to fall.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's a pick by Love. 3-pointer. The Lakers rebound. Count it, good.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
There's the pick. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Russell. Williams a screen. Henderson passes to Dedmon. Just 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Russell passes to Cobb. Back to Russell. Pass to Bogut. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Russell missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
The feed to Henderson from 20 feet out. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly. And I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Now here's Henderson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Russell. Russell against Jackson. Lets it fly. The shot comes out.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Russell with it. 5 points in the game. And Jackson with the block. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. Nice D from Russell.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Stolen by Jackson. Dishes it to Zeller. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his third assist on the night. Lakers trail by 5. Bogut sets a screen for Russell. Pass to Bogut. Kicks it out to Love. He dishes it to Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it comes off the front of the rim. Hornets leading by 5. Williams kicks to Zeller, and it's good for 2.
Timeout.
Zeller's got 8.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know what? I think he had to call timeout right now just to get his guys to regroup because they were really ragged out there.
Yeah, they've got to get some things straightened out, and sometimes the best way to do that is with a timeout. They look to be overwhelmed right now.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Charlotte also making some changes. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Dwayne Dedman. Frank Kaminsky comes in for Zeller. And Michael Kidd-Gilchrist subbed in for Williams. Came in a screen on Kidd-Gilchrist. Hayward. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
You know, even in games where he hasn't been at his best this season, I mean, he still managed to get it done at the charity stripe when he gets his opportunities.
And the second free throw, good. Charlotte leading by 6. Henderson kicks to Kaminsky. Outside Kidd-Gilchrist. Screen by Nurkic. Jackson misses.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Beasley dishes to Iguodala. Kicks it to Hayward. Just 5 to shoot. Beasley the screen from deep. Hayward can't hit.
Not good shot selection. Long range and a defender all up in your jersey.
And, you know, that's just the kind of defensive work he's known for. I mean, he can take that shot away from you and does it more times than not. Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
The dish to Iguodala. He feeds it to Kaman, the 15-footer. Rebounded by Kaminsky. The Hornets have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. The lead pushed to double digits. And now it's a 10-point Hornets lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Feeds it to Henderson. The Lakers with the rebound.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done.
Iguodala kicks to Beasley. The baseline J. Count it. Beasley's got his first points in this one. And so here's Charlotte. Now the pass to Kaminsky. He kicks it to Henderson. Down low and stolen by Kaman. Here's Beasley. That shot misses. And it's the Hornets taking it the other way.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's Henderson. Passes to Nurkic. Lets it go from the wing. Hayward grabs the board.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Iguodala against Jackson. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back. And the dunk by Jackson.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
Hornets leading by 8. Pass to Nurkic. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
He's off on the first. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Walker's checked in. He hits the second from the line. 1:12 left to play in the first half. Iguodala kicks to Beasley. The feed now to Kaman. Hayward against Walker. Hayward passes to Beasley. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Beasley's got 6.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Walker dishes to Nurkic. Pass to Kaminsky. And the 3 ball is good. Kaminsky's got his first 3 points of the game.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Hayward kicks to Kaman. Iguodala outside. Hayward from outside. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Nurkic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Walker. 14 points for him. From deep. And so we wrap up the first half. Hornets on top, ending the second quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin. How do you guys get back in this game after the first half?
Thanks, Josh. I mean, we're getting good ones. I don't know what it is. We had the day off. Should have got our legs under us in the second half, come out, go on a big run like we usually do, and we'll be fine.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks a lot, Kevin.
The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. At the end of the period, they held a 4-point lead. Their play in the second quarter was inspired as they turned what had been a tight contest into a 10-point ball game by the time we reached halftime. Shaq, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, they were really in attack mode. The most telling stat is how many times they got to the free throw line. They weren't all afraid to get their hand and get those elbows dirty. You know I'm a specialist when it comes to the elbows, Ernie.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
It looked like they were shooting threes blindfolded. Sometimes you could get cold, but that was atrocious. It was scary. But they also looked scattered out there, and I think that disorganization was the main issue for them missing those shots. They need to establish themselves better into a better rhythm in the second half and avoid relying so heavily on the three-point shot.
Here is Russell. D'Angelo Russell out there with Silk. Then there's Kevin Love. Then it's Bogut. And it's Ingram in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Russell passes to Love. And it's off from 3-point range.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty, and rough, but that's how you win games.
Lakers trail by 10. Now here's Ingram. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. And the shot counts, he's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be Bogut shooting. It goes on Cody Zeller. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 from the line tonight.
One shot, mind the lanes.
An NBA all-rookie first team, then much later, an NBA champion. Bogut's had every other kind of season in between.
Now here's Walker. Zeller setting the pick for Walker. Inside. And there's Zeller. That's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his third assist on the night. Outside, Russell. It's a pick by Love. Ingram wide open. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And if you're wondering why Bogut's career field goal percentage is so high, putback dunks like that have a lot to do with it.
Now here's Walker. He's got 14. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. Shot clock at 6. Williams sets a screen for Kid Gilchrist. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
You know, his pace makes him really hard to keep track of, guys. I mean, if you lose him, he'll explode to the rim on you.
Bogut with a screen on Walker. Russell kicks to Bogut. Hornets with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds in this game. From deep, Williams. Second shot opportunity, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
We've seen some good numbers for Zeller. He's got 10 points and a pretty good rebounding performance from him also.
And Clark, he's been terrific in terms of his positioning and boxing out very well also, just battling hard on every possession.
2 shots.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Lakers trail by 11. Now Ingram, looking for his first basket still in this one. It's deflected and stolen by Zeller. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And Walker kicks to Zeller. Dishes to Henderson. Zeller, a screen on Bogut. Henderson, and it's sent back by Bogut. Here's Ingram. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Love grabs the board. Love's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bogut, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Bogut's got 15.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Walker with it. 14 points for him. Free throw line jump shot. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Walker's got the lead up to 11 now for the Hornets. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And the Lakers call time here. And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart.
Well, that is what it looks like when you are in the zone. He's been very efficient with his scoring and is leading the way for his team on offense. With every make, you can see the confidence growing. And I don't think he'll slow down anytime soon.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Russell dishes to Love. The pass to Cobb. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Zeller. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for him.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Russell against Walker. In the corner, Henderson with it. Outside, Kid Gilchrist. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Walker. Expanding his range, but they recover it. Williams kicks to Walker. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Walker's got 5 points in the quarter. Lakers trail by 11. Love with the screen for Russell. Down low, stolen by Walker. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Here's Henderson. Can't hit from 12.
And he has slipped into a funk. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Here's Henderson. Andrew Bogut making his last shot. Henderson dishes to Walker. Off target with the open look. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. And here's Russell. He's got 5. Bogut with a screen on Walker. Russell passes to Bogut. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
We've seen Andrew Bogut getting it done. He has 17 points, and he's been a brick wall today with all those blocks.
You got that right. He's giving them serious doubts about bringing the ball to the rim.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Charlotte making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Hornets leading by 7. Now here's Walker. He's got 19. 3-pointer. Walker missing again. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Russell with it. He's picked up by Walker. Russell kicks to Love. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Lakers.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Yeah, not a perfectly set screen there, but got him just enough room to get that shot off.
Russell, it's stolen. In the corner, Henderson with it. And the rejection by Love. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Jackson, he's checked in for the Hornets. Here's Jackson. He's got 12. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Love. 6th in rebounding, and he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
Boy, he's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the full 48 minutes. Glass eater.
Shot's good by Walker.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
Beasley the screen. Iguodala kicks to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Iguodala dishes to Russell. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. That's now 8 points for D'Angelo Russell.
And you can call him Three-Angelo. I like that because he's going to be doing this for a long time. 3 deep for Three-Angelo.
It'll be fun watching him, you're right. Now here's Walker. He's got 22.
Well, use his body well to lean around the defender. It's always going to be difficult to convert that shot, though.
And it's in there. Now just a 4-point Hornets lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Walker after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Shot's good by Walker.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Now here's Iguodala. He has 7 to the paint. And with that, the Hornet lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Kevin Love.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Jackson against Iguodala. Jackson passes to Walker. Up and in on the layup. Walker's got 27.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Love with the screen on Jackson. Iguodala, no good. Hornets leading by 7. Puts up a 3. Again, the miss by Jackson. To the left wing. Here's Russell. That falls. Great assist by Love. And that's now 10 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
And Zeller kicks to Walker. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And we get a moment to check out the team's scoring leaders. The Lakers number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Lakers trail by 5. Now Iguodala. He has 7. It's blocked. They retain possession. Russell from long range. That shot off. And Charlotte will come the other way. Williams kicks to Dedmon. To the inside. Got a piece of it. Beasley with the steal. And it's Love penetrating. Second chance shot. And Beasley puts it in. Beasley's got 8 points.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
There's a screen by Williams. And Walker kicks to Dedmon. And stolen by Love. Here's Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
And Greg, it was really their defense just as much as their offense that served as the real catalyst, and I think it allowed them to put that run together.
Jackson misses.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Beasley the screen. There's Russell with the 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it to Walker. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Charlotte. Nurkic checked in for Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Frank Kaminsky in for Zeller. Here's Williams. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Excellent communication on the inbound play there, guys. He got in a good position, and the pass was as it needed to be, on time and on target.
Now, here is Russell. They trail by 3, out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. A look at Cleveland. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And of course there's the Hornets. Right now quite a ways down below.
And you know, for the Hornets, their season has been exactly the kind of misadventure their fans were afraid it might be.
Yeah, it's been ugly. I mean, we knew things were going to have to fall into perfect place for them to contend, but nothing did.
Williams against Hayward. Jackson has the open look. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Iguodala kicks to Russell. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good. Russell's got 12.
Wow, that's real nice. I mean, D'Angelo really sets before he gets into a shot. Good use of pace there.
Now here's Walker. He's got 27. There's the pick. Here's Nurkic. The shot by Kaminsky. Nobody around. Off target from outside. To the inside. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call.
The Lakers have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. And it's tied up with that one. There's Walker with the 3. No good on the buzzer beater. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. The forwards are MKG and Kaminsky. Walker and Henderson are the backcourt, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. Just 5 on the clock. High, arcing shot, and Kid Gilchrist lays it in. Kid Gilchrist has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Charlotte. Russell kicks to Bogut. Hayward on the wing. He's covered by Kid Gilchrist. Bogut dishes to Russell. Walker with some nice D.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Henderson kicks to Nurkic, and he makes that one. And the Hornets lead by 4.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Stolen by Walker. It's Henderson on the wing. To the middle. Here's Kaminsky. Tries again. And Kid Gilchrist with the nice bucket inside. Kid Gilchrist has got 4 this quarter.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
He misses the free throw.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
He's off on the second. Charlotte leading by 6. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Walker, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. Walker's got 15 points in just the second half. Bogut sets a screen for Ingram. Inside. And Andrew Bogut, the bucket on the assist from Ingram. And that's 21 points for Andrew Bogut.
And really aggressive inside. Bogut making a strong move.
They set the screen. Hayward against Kid Gilchrist. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kid Gilchrist has got 6 in the quarter. Lakers trail by 8. Russell passes to Ingram. From outside, off the mark. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Kaminsky misses.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And again, it's Andrew Bogut. Bogut's got 23 points.
And the passing of Ingram, setting up his teammates and distributing the ball, effortless.
Walker dishes to Nurkic. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Russell. Again, Los Angeles. Charlotte leading by 4. Up top, Walker. He's guarded by Russell, and it's Walker penetrating. Charlotte moving the ball around. Nurkic setting the pick for Henderson. And here's Walker outside. Charlotte again missing.
Not a good pick there. If I'm shooting the ball and I'm looking at him, I'm asking, where is the effort? You've got to do a better job of screening.
Now here's Ingram from downtown. Another shot. No good from Bogut.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
And you know they'll be conscious of him next time they take it inside, too. I mean, that's what really good defenders do. They make you think about their presence.
Now here's Walker. Andrew Bogut unable to get his shot to go. And Nurkic gets it to go.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Here's Silk. Screened by Russell. Silk passes to Russell. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
So going to the free throw line is Russell off a quick dribble drive.
That free throw, no good. Marvin Williams has checked in for Frank Kaminsky. And the second free throw, good.
The number 2 pick of the 2015 draft, Russell trying to mature into the leader everybody expects him to be.
Now here's Williams. Here's Henderson. Back to Williams. It's Kid Gilchrist on the wing. 5 on the clock. The 3. Shots good by Williams. And the Hornets lead by 8.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And there's Bogut on the assist by Hayward. Hayward's got 5 assists in the game. And Walker kicks to Henderson. There's the dish to Williams. There's a screen by Williams. Nurkic a screen on Russell. Walker the pass to Nurkic. It's stolen by Bogut. Russell kicks to Hayward. That's good from 17 feet away. And now just a 4-point Hornets lead.
You never pass for the sake of passing. You wait until the defense commits. Russell does that, finds the open man nicely.
Walker with it. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. And stolen by Hayward. Outside, Russell. Hayward outside. Tipped away. Nurkic with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here's Silk. He feeds it to Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Now here's Walker. Henderson dishes to Nurkic, the 17-footer. A rebound by the Lakers. Silk's got his 3rd rebound tonight. To the middle. Out to Russell. There's a good screen. Hayward outside to tie it up. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Feeds it to Henderson. To the left side wing. Here's Walker. The good-looking shot from the wing. Walker's got 31.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Passes to Ingram. Puts up a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
And Walker kicks to Henderson. Pass to Williams. Williams a screen. Nurkic setting the pick for Walker. A second chance effort. It's tipped.
In addition to being superb on offense, Ingram is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really allowing him to collect a good number of block shots.
And Kid Gilchrist kicks to Henderson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Love's check in for Ingram. Here's Henderson. 3 from the inbound. Rebound Love. Love's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Silk passes to Russell. Lakers passing it around. It's a pick by Love. Love with the screen on Kid Gilchrist. Hayward against Williams. Clock at 6. To tie it up. And Hayward with the lay-in. Hayward's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
And, Greg, we know how important every basket is, especially at this stage. And to me, that just looked like one of those inexcusable breakdowns.
Now, here's Walker. Williams dishes to Kid Gilchrist. Charlotte needs to get a shot up. The shot by Williams, no good. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
Love with the screen for Hayward to take the lead. And he lays it up and in. Hayward's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
And count it, 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. That one on Love.
Let's look at some numbers in this one for Williams. 8 rebounds, and he's done a good job distributing the ball as well.
And you can't really place a value on what that means to a team. His passing has really helped their cause.
LA has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Russell kicks to Hayward. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Williams.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I thought we might see the defense adjust at halftime to slow the break, but that has not been the case.
Another part of their game that's made a difference tonight is all the second chance points they've been able to get.
And Williams drops them both. Russell with it. Hayward outside. He kicks it to Love. No good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Kid Gilchrist, the pass to Walker. Drains it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 34 points. Lakers trail by 4. Hayward outside. The feed to Russell. Screen by Bogut. Launches it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, he never seems to get rattled. He's got a very calm, steady demeanor about himself. D'Angelo making it look easy.
Now, here's Walker. Williams, a screen on Russell. And a wide open look for Walker. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Screen by Bogut. A shot by Hayward, wide open. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Williams a screen. And Walker kicks to Williams. And stolen by Love. Here's Hayward. That's in there. Love with the assist. 18 points for Gordon Hayward. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now, here's Walker. In the corner, it's Kid Gilchrist. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
And here are the Lakers. It's a one-point game. It's a pick by Love. Hayward from outside. Goes back up. Connects.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to them.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're losing by 3. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ingram, he's checked in for the Lakers. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Williams, and just miss after miss right now. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Hornets making a change here. Zeller's checked in. And the Lakers have possession. 3-point lead. And they go to the intentional foul. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Charlotte calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? And they're going to draw up something where they can get a quick shot and then maybe a foul.
That's got to be the game plan here. I mean, free throws are really their only hope. Points with the clock stopped.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them. And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Well, he has been today, no doubt about that. His effort's been unbelievable.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Charlotte calls timeout. They trail by 5. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Yeah, coaches tell them take the easy points in a hurry and then foul as soon as possible.
Yeah, but you don't want to foul blindly, though. I think teams make a mistake when they do that. Go for the steal. See if you can force a mistake, and then see what happens after that.
Pass to Henderson. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Ill-advised shot there.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And so the Lakers take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Andrew. Congratulations. You were dominant in the paint tonight. How did that feel?
Felt good. That's what I do. I mean, I'm going to challenge guys at the rim. You know, for everyone out there, I get dunked on every now and then. That's just a part of it. But that's my role on this team, is to rebound, get guys open with screens, and protect the paint.
Well, the paint was clean tonight. Congratulations on the win.
Andrew Bogut. I'll tell you what, his season high in points powered everything they did. Clearly, he was the catalyst tonight as they come away with the well-deserved W.
Tonight, Andrew Bogut was doing what he does best, scoring and getting under his opponent's skin and leading his team to victory. He did all the little things that you need to be a championship team. Plenty of offense, timely blocks, key rebounds. He was the guy tonight in the middle.
Well, how about his shooting tonight? He was locked in from the floor. Wide open, a double team, it did not seem to matter. He was going to sink it in. When you got a player who's that reliable, you're a tough team to beat.